Hey Beck, how you doing? Backing it up all over the place. Did you get your Twitch or no? Yeah, Twitch. I keep getting Twitch and Twitter confused in my head. But, did you get your Twitch payout? Doing Mermay early. I suppose it's considered cheating. But yeah, I'm just getting ahead. Because those monthly challenges, you don't know what's gonna happen in the month. And really, I don't really, I'm not at the level where I can just draw off the cuff. I kind of have thought ideas. No, I didn't reach the minimum amount. They seem to have taxed it more than I expected. Same, actually. No, I know what that's about, but yeah, I guess next time. Yeah. My laptop broke 2 days ago. It does this weird thing where it decides not to charge the battery and then it dies, and then it can turn back on after it dies. So I have to wait for it to die, and it was at like 20 something %, so that's gonna take like a whole week. I have so many references on it, and this time for sure I'm going to take them off. I'm gonna put them on like a USB or something. Not just references, I have a bunch of instructional videos. I have like 60 gigs of instructional videos that I have to transfer. What was I doing? Is it in frame correctly? Well, I guess it should be around here. Maybe I'll move this. Everybody with the computer trouble. 200 terabytes of buffalo. No. Feel so directionless with that part. I have to refine all the references I gathered. But I at least have a list of what I should be looking for. So. If I have it here, part of it gets blocked. If I have it here, the light is lacking. Wonder if that's like... no, it doesn't look like too much of an issue. I have to like recalibrate the focus and the lighting situation every time I do this setup. So I wonder if there's a faster way to. Probably is if like I use paid software, but scuff is scuff, I guess. Oh, say something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me adjust the volume.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm not talking too loud because mom's sleeping in the next room. We're doing rentals in the house, so they have to sleep right now. So
Say something again?
low. No.
So what's up? How you dying and stuff?
Sorry?
How are you dying?
Okay, just shit and blood, a lot of pain, all that. But breathing's easy. I've been taking the drugs, so breathing kind of easy that. But they say in the long term I'm gonna have some pretty bad side effects.
Okay,
So
you're so
I don't
loud
know how
now.
long term is. Basically, with these pills, when I have the pills, I don't need to go to the washroom as often. Basically, I think it's like lowering the inflammation, maybe lowering my immune system. So not as like sickly and stuff. Not need to go to the washroom as much. I don't bleed much. Like by morning, I'll bleed out again. I see the pills are done now. It's been about however long I took them out of my system. By the morning, I'll bleed again. And then it's just for a day, just morning period. And then they said some of the side effects said I could get diabetes. My bones might get weaker. And
But that's like you were saying it's long term, right? So how long are you supposed to be on them? How long are you supposed to be on?
I have 300 of the pills. Sorry, 400. 400 of the pills. And then I take 8 a day. But starting next week, I'm going to lower the dose by 1 pill. So when I get to 25 mg, so 5 pills, then I start the second ones. The second ones, I have 300 of them. I actually don't know which ones you said the side effects were for. This one I know gives me mood swings, I think. But I don't know if this is not something like anything else, like physically weak and all that. But just slowly trying to work out again and do like physical things and be active when I can. Keep my strength of my bones up, intensity. But yeah, that's about it, pretty much. So like, and then because like I didn't eat like probably for a while, and like I was like eating out, I felt like really weak. So I'm still kind of weak at times. If I get like too physical, or like my knees might hurt, or might feel like exhausted when I do a little bit of activity. I gotta sit down for a bit more. Like what I do yesterday. Went to like a roller park and did like rollerblading and shit. And I have to sit down and run after some old age.
Like, is it like a year that you have to be on them?
If I count them, I think since he just did rough math. I think it was like half a year. It might be a year though because the second one doesn't start until I get to like a lower dose of the first one. So I don't know how long it'll take. Basically, I'm gonna have to. The good thing is though, when I have one of the pills, I have like a really big appetite. When the pills are like active in my system, so basically, I'm gonna start. I've been eating more. Now I'm just gonna start working out a bit. So I do like light workout each day, just something different. Like today, I did some pull-ups and holy shit, that killed. On my back and my stomach, just from doing the pull-ups. So, like I've done like some single leg squats. I've done push-ups, planks and stuff. That's all been okay. I even ran once. Both only thing I feel kind of fucked up, but I think because I had to eat, I was hungry that time. I didn't eat yet. But I think that was it.
I think you're still doing more exercise than I'm doing.
I mean, I'm mostly in bed though, like most of the days, all days. Just lying here, dying.
So you're doing like basically to make sure you're maintaining.
Well, it's not like I'm doing it like off schedule. Just randomly, I'll do like a few, like 10 push-ups here and there. I think the other day I did 40 push-ups just to see if I can still do them. Then I looked in the mirror, yo, my chest got small, yo, my shoulders got tiny, yo. I'm trying to look like one of those weird fossil titans.
Yeah, and I guess did you investigate like a specialized diet for whatever your condition is?
Well, I've been eating a lot of fermented shit. I don't know if it's the pills helping or the fermented stuff. Eating a lot of sauerkraut.
Yeah, sauerkraut and
artichoke heart, pickles, olives a bit, but then like I didn't really taste the olives, so cut those back. But I did pickles.
Those are all are they fermented or are they the other thing with the like they're preserved, aren't they? Like with vinegar and stuff, or
the olive is preserved.
Sauerkraut is fermented though, right?
Fermented. The artichoke hearts I think is preserved, but the textures are different. I'm not sure. The pickles we have, I don't know if these ones are the preserved ones in the vinegar or the salt ones. I can't remember. But the sauerkraut for sure is the one I eat every day. I have a bowl of that in the morning. Then I'll eat like normal food after, but I eat the sauerkraut first. Gotta buy some more random rolls, but I think I was gonna like trial and error with the diet or keep track of what hurts me. But like since I've been taking the pills, I can pretty much eat anything. I don't have any pain, but I've been avoiding dairy just for the sake of it. But still, like I was drinking, you know, that kefir, that fermented yogurt.
I don't even know like Greek yogurt, because yogurt is fermented by default, right? Like, well, real yogurt.
I don't know, like 7% extra for on it's actually what's like different somehow. That one I can drink it and like I don't get any pain. Like it feels pretty good actually. So yeah, actually Google what that's made of. What is
Right now I'm just going to do like warm-up sketches because I don't know if I'll even get to my...
Okay, so this is a fermented milk drink similar to yogurt. It's made from kefir grains. So I don't know what kefir grains are. It's from North Caucasus, so it's Caucasian.
North Caucasus? Like Caucasus Mountains or something? I don't know.
I guess that's place of origin.
Is that like an area or like a country? I don't know.
Or half. So okay, so it's lower than lactose, packed with vitamins. So it's made of milk and a grain. The kefir grain. Let me see what that is. Oh, the kefir greens are like a yogurt starter, so it's probably something that ferments it, like a bacteria mixture or some shit. Kind of like Jello. Okay, so kefir greens is a specific probiotic mixture
Oh,
to use to make it fermented. It's kind of like sweet rice, kind of jelly, creamy jelly.
probiotic mixture. Oh, is it like that? I don't know. There was some like gut pill that has like it claims to have like billions of whatever.
Yo, that's what I took when I started getting fucked up, man. I took some probiotic pills, and like 3 days in, I started getting all this pain and shit. I was like nasty ass gas and stuff. All of a sudden, then like all this bleeding or whatever. So I googled what could a cause of colitis be. And I was like, oh, maybe your gut bacteria's out of whack. So yeah, those fucking pills. I don't know if that's the cause, but I would blame them.
I have no idea how they manufacture that kind of stuff, so
Yeah, Rachel
I don't know
used to
whether
get
or not to
fucked up on
trust it or not.
Like, she's like, how do you know? They just decide to like let some shit flat. Like, oh, I want to drink this. And they yogurt and stuff. I want to make cheese.
Oh, someone's asking who we have on the mic. It's a friend. And how are you doing, Moron? His name's Moron. I'm not insulting him. Or like his username is Moron. Yeah. So now that you're in bed most of the day, like, what have you been up to? You drawing or anything like that, or watching anime?
Bowling and shit. Oh yeah, I watch anime a bit, but mostly sleeping. I was watching a lot of anime. I was watching a lot of like educational videos, documentaries, shit. Like different types of documentaries and all that. So like podcasts.
What kind of podcasts?
Different kinds, like some from doctors or some from like philosophers. Anything just looks interesting. Nothing like specific.
Doing all right. That's good to hear. So like podcasts, medical, I guess. You were saying nutritional, probably.
But yeah, basically some from doctors, some from like philosophers, or like basically anything that's kind of interesting.
I haven't been watching podcasts in a while. I've been watching those you know those horror story YouTube channels where they do deep dives on like Wendigoon and stuff like that, right?
Okay, no.
You don't know?
You know what? When they have like they can be on YouTube or any social media thing where they have like a story, so it's reading like the life story shit going on. They have like the Minecraft in the background running around. You know those?
Wait.
So in the back, like gameplay footage of Minecraft or some shit, and in the front they have text and then narrating the story of like, oh, you know, my wife cheated on me, or like my son is dying, or like shit like that.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know how I found it. I just clicked on because one had an interesting story and I see.
It's like Minecraft true crime? Is that what you're describing to me?
I don't know if that's what it would be called. I can find one. Usually like social issues, like a police story, like a murder mystery or whatever. And we'll see,
The only things I ever hear about the Minecraft community is like kid touching.
I don't know if it's Minecraft actually. It might be a different game. I just assume it's Minecraft. But they're usually running around. They're not building anything. Find any of them. Oh, and then I'm so like lazy that like I go to this YouTube channel so I'll read the manga out.
Wait, now you're quiet again.
I'm not saying like I got so lazy like I'll go to YouTube channels that will read the manga or the manhwa. Or like they'll have to put your say with some like AI voice or some guy will be narrating it or saying the story. I don't even have to read it. You can do something else while it's playing.
Oh, I got an idea. There's a way I can hear you better. I'll probably use
Maybe put
wireless.
my mic closer, maybe my mic is too far.
What, you're using like your desktop?
No, I have a headphone. But I don't know why not. Did you hear me better now?
Oh my god, it got worse. Say something?
Yeah, low.
Yeah, it got worse. Now you put you back on the normal speaker. That's so strange. Why would it go from like...
No, the thing is, it could be my end because my headphones are kind of old. Maybe my mic is not as good.
No, it's like sometimes you go really loud and then suddenly you're quiet. I don't know if it's the mic adjusting itself. You know, like sometimes. Yeah, music went up, but the audio remained the same on stream. And yeah, I don't understand. I think it's just...
It might be my end. My mic's just
Well,
old.
audio issues in general, you'll have like a super pro streamer and they still have audio issues. So I don't know if it's at the end of the day just a staple of the streaming environment.
It is what it is. So,
And now I misplaced my pen. Okay, I found it. But yeah, what were you saying? About like
streaming on YouTube?
like you're watching channels that I guess they dub manga.
Yeah.
Do they do the voices as well, or it's just like a reading?
No, they're just reading. They're reading it. Yeah.
It would be cool if they did voices. Cause I've seen some that do voices.
Yeah, most of them are AI. But I found a guy who's literally, I think he's like Romanian. He's got the accent and shit, and he's just reading it all.
Not V, is it? I don't think V reads manga. At least not that I know.
Oh, I just found a YouTube channel and it's a delay. What you just asked me is too sad before. Who the hell is calling me, please? Can you hear me right now?
Can I what?
Hear? No, I was saying if you can hear me. If you can hear me.
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh,
But,
yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's like muffled. Are you using the Yeti?
No, I'm
Or not the Yeti, the snow globe or whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever. Yo, that one's pretty interesting. I don't know if it's the settings, but whenever I talk into it, my voice is really deep. There's like a heavy bass line. And I think so it sounds less clear. So I think that's like a setting or something.
Yeah. I did a lot to like clean up the audio for the mic that I'm using. It's like the cheapest possible mic I could have gotten. But it seems like it's doing a decent job, so...
Yeah, if it does a good job, it does a good job, man. I was thinking since I was home to like start doing like streaming stuff or whatever, but then because we're renovating our house, like we're putting wood floors in, so all the rooms are disarranged and falling apart. Like I can't really do shit if my setup's gonna get taken down soon. Because my mom's room's empty right now, the floor's gone. And then next is probably Rachel's room, because she's like she can't live like this anymore. Room's full of shit. Like I'll send you a picture one day. It's literally like a little jungle in there, just like furniture and tables and TV.
Well, you guys rearrange some stuff?
Well, we're changing our floors.
Oh, okay.
Wood floor in. So my mom's room's empty. All the furniture's gone in different rooms, different stuff. So in Rachel's room, she has like one.
It was carpet before? I didn't remember it being carpet.
Right?
Was it carpet before? I don't even remember it.
It was all carpet. It was all like that.
You know what's funny? I remember the house that you lived in. I I'll just say where, right? Is it fine?
Yeah, the one in Tumbleweed, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
I remember your parents' room in that house. I don't remember your parents' room in this house.
Oh, well,
Because
that
like I
house.
think we used to play PS2 in your parents' room, right?
No, the computer.
And the
Yes.
computer.
This, this computer. We play those stupid, stupid click games, those Disney games.
I thought we played like
No, no.
Command and Conquer when we weren't supposed to.
Oh yeah, we did that too, I guess. No, I remember. My dad said he hated that game.
Why?
No, because if you remember the old Red Alert, sound drivers are shit. So the gun sounds sound like trash. Cause we didn't have proper sound drivers. We know what the fuck
Oh.
we're doing, right?
I like the sound effects. Like the guy screaming, it's like iconic.
No, yeah, that's fine. But like the gunshots didn't sound like guns. There's some weird like distorted.
And then that same set of sound effects shows up in a bunch of games. So I guess there was a studio that did.
Like the 90s or whatever.
Yeah.
Games came out in the 90s, like before we were using computers.
Like that other game. The game that I wanted to play but I couldn't play. Crusader something.
You beat it, right? Didn't you play it? You beat it. Well, you lied.
If I did, I don't remember. You know how my memory is.
Because you told me you beat it. And I believed you too. You're like, oh, he at the end he takes up his mask. And you're like, oh, he's some guy who wears glasses and has like a curly mustache and shit with gold teeth.
Oh no, that was a dream that I had.
No. You told me you were joking after.
Oh.
Because I believed you. I was like, no, I'm disappointed. Like, what the fuck, really? That cool guy was shit. That thing you used now, was that an eraser? That black thing?
Wait, say that again?
That thing you were using, is that an eraser? The black thing you've had before?
Oh, this piece of shit. This thing? It's a kneaded eraser, yeah. You know the ones where you like you like massage the. I don't know how it cleans. Is it just gonna get dirtier and dirtier and dirtier until I have to like throw it away? Or use it as a smudge tool?
Maybe. I think I have no idea.
But yeah, I find that it's actually better for poor quality paper. So.
Are you using like regular printer paper right now?
Should I say that again?
Are you using like regular printer paper right now?
Yeah. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the drawing, so I'm just gonna draw random stuff. And I'm noticing that my camera is so far away in the stream that it's like.
Your hands look very. Unless it's a small paper, because your hands look huge.
Maybe it's the sleeve doing that, right? Because my hand is like this big. It probably looks bigger with the sleeve over it.
Actually, no, your hands are higher before. They got stuck. Yeah, you're right. It's forward. You raise your hands when you're with the wrist.
Yeah, I can't tell. There's a lot of distortion too with the actual camera. Like I did some tests where you take a picture of the like the art that you have. I could probably just show it right here. Actually. So, like with this thing, I'll bring it closer actually. It's like the top and the bottom, they get distorted, they get bent, even though it's straight.
Oh.
It's hard to like demonstrate.
You might have a wide aperture lens then.
Yeah, but like there's like an AI correction tool that is inbuilt with the Apple. It's not on Isaac's phone though.
So the one you're showing me is this girl, right? Because there's a visual delay. Like when we're talking, what I see is later. So now I see the girl.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that delay.
Oh wait, hold on. Pull it closer. Let me see. Like bring it up higher.
Oh.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, no.
It's gone. You gotta be like 10 seconds behind then. I'm gonna hold this up. Oh crap. The light. Do you think I should change the exposure to auto? So it like...
You can try because the pencil line work in some parts is a little faint. But I don't know if you're drawing it like that or if that's just how it looks with the lighting.
I'm gonna try with total exposure. Because what I was doing was like I was trying to get it to have the exposure focused at one point, and that way it doesn't like flicker. But I think that's more important if you're recording a time lapse than it is if you're just live streaming.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it might be the lighting too, I guess. Or Yeah, because when the drawing's further away, you can see it better.
So like right now, you see how small that drawing is, right? The one I'm doing.
The one you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna move this thing off the screen and wait a bit so you can catch up with the delay. Do you think I should make it more in the frame?
The actual drawing?
Yeah, or should I leave it like this because some of the papers that I have are bigger. I don't know if I should be adjusting for every single.
You're asking about the drawing of the girl you're working on, right?
Yeah.
I guess you could modify it for whatever you're working on at the time. Like in this case, I guess you could bring it closer. But let's say if you're working on larger paper, you bring the phone back to where it is right now. You can like adjust different heights. So like your stream will be better that way, I think.
My what? My streamer?
It'd be better. Like you have a bit, like when you're closer, you can see it better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause there's no zoom tools in the thing I'm using. That's one of the problems with it. It's a free setup.
Would you have to physically move it lower, like the?
Yeah, I'd have to physically move my phone each time, and that's annoying.
So you have to adjust it for each drawing type. Like.
I also would have to move the light out the way. Like if you haven't been in a while, if you come by, you'll see how messed up this setup is. But yeah, I guess you need to recover from cancer first. And let's see. I can probably put this on something to raise it, like put something underneath it.
Like an easel or something you have underneath it or whatever. It's a good idea. And you can keep your phone. Yeah, that's probably what you're gonna have to do then. It'll be better that way. You keep your phone in the same place, and then you can move this up and do whatever.
I'm gonna also check around if there's an app that I can use that is maybe better. Cause then, well, even if I have the app, because of how far away my computer is, it's like out of reach. So it'll be a pain in the ass to have to like basically swing over.
Oh, adjust the app and all that?
Yeah, like if it wanted to zoom in on a section. So I might as well just stick with doing this. Oh my god, the lighting is so.
Are you using like a circle light or a regular lamp?
It's a straight up lamp.
Oh, cause I feel like the ring lights actually do make a difference.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Well,
as long as you're not getting a big one, they're not too expensive. You can buy like a small one that works pretty well.
Ouch. Let's see if I move it higher. Or do you think a diffusion, like a diffused film of whatever? Yeah. You think that will help it?
Who knows? Try it. Cause I know like when they take photos and stuff, you see the photos, right? They have like that thing in front of the bulb, so it's not directly shining. It's bouncing back onto whatever's behind it and project it outwards. They diffuse light basically.
Okay, so my material is like packed away. I'll dig for it next time.
Yeah, you don't do it now next time.
Let me see if I can just like move the light further away maybe.
Good trick. It's a gooseneck light, right?
No, this is a proper lamp.
Oh,
and then I'm not using gooseneck because it's not like if I do a simple like movement on my desk, like if I were to do this, the gooseneck would be flying all over the place. But the one I have is more secure. It's like a solid arm for the camera at least.
Wait, so you're saying the camera arm is gooseneck though, right?
The camera's Isaac's phone. My phone, but like his old ass phone.
It's the arm though, the arm's a gooseneck, right?
No, I don't use goosenecks. I threw them all away.
Oh. Why, you don't like them?
No, I fucking hate them. They move too much.
Oh wait, it's funny because you didn't buy a good one, yo. The one I have is solid as shit.
Is it on your desk though?
It's mounted on like the top of my desk. I clipped it to the shelf.
So like it doesn't move when you vibrate, or like when you like move your hand.
Vibrate? Well, not really, because I don't. Well, I haven't done anything to make it vibrate. But like the times that I've used it, no, it's been fine.
Well, like when you want to test it out, try your eraser, and you'll see this thing shake. Like
The one I have is a bit thicker too, so that might be what it is.
yeah, I need to finish like 27 colored. Well, that's my goal, but who knows if I'll actually be able to do it. But my plan was to do 27 colored images for May, for the Mermay.
Mermay? Is that you like mermaids and shit?
Yeah, it's like the
October.
I was gonna say web event, but
It's like the what?
that's more of a gamer term.
Okay.
How would I describe it? You know what Inktober is?
Yeah, Inktober, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's the same kind of thing, except like it's a monthly challenge, a monthly art challenge. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
The web event.
You still looking for work and stuff? You chilling for now?
So there's I guess Isaac's father-in-law. His place
Yeah.
has a possible opening.
Oh, nice.
It's like a Frito-Lay factory or whatever. So that'll be yeah, that'll be interesting.
Sorry, it's a what factory?
Frito-Lay. It's like potato chips. I think they make
Frito-Lay.
Lays.
I heard Frito. What? They gonna fight for shit? Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, and I'll be
I might.
doing that for a bit. Like I think it's a weekend job.
Okay, I might be looking for more work just because my work's still there. I guess I could ask them for more hours because when I was alive, I only worked 3 days a week. I was working 40 hours every 2 weeks, so I wasn't bringing home much money. So I applied for some online. I saw some AI shit. I don't know if it's real or not, but I applied. They haven't got back to me.
Wait, you applied for?
It's like one of those like you like talk to like AI and shit to help them know how like people talk to them, whatever. Something like that.
You talk about the AI?
No, you talk to the AI, like you type.
Oh, like the for you to like train it, right? Or to
Yeah, to train it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I remember I applied for something like that for Google.
Oh yeah.
Um,
The thing is, too, the interview they ask some questions. They go, "Is this offensive?" I'm like, "No." Because the thing is, they said the more detailed, the better. I explained why. I'm like, "No, it's just a picture. She's supposed to opinion, whatever, blah blah." Like some people may interpret it as offensive, but if you look at it objectively, it's not offensive. Yeah, so I don't know. If I get it the right way.
and you can never tell what they actually want because they kind of have like an idea of what they want you to train as, right?
Because I was thinking, like, maybe I should have just said yes and just teach the AI to be an asshole.
That reminds me of that thing. Do you remember that incident where? Well, actually, I don't know if you were paying attention to it, but Google had their AI, and it was like say you were to type in like European king, right?
Yeah.
And then it would show you like everything but a European king.
Oh yeah, the black.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
random races I guess it was trained in America or something. Is that what their excuse was?
And the woke ass people.
Yeah.
Like,
So
woke people.
you had like a situation where I don't know if they retracted it or not, or if they revised it.
Oh,
But yeah, you had that Twitter situation because everything
yeah, I remember that, but like I forgot about that.
everything happens on Twitter nowadays. So.
Forgot about it. You mean X?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know what the point of that was. Like,
I don't know.
no one's calling it X except like as corporations and stuff.
Yeah, I just think it's just do whatever the fuck he wants, and like I don't mind, do whatever he wants. Like there's, what else I found that he's doing? He's paying the lawyer fees for a lot of people who've been like canceled and shit. Like basically people who aren't even right wing, but they said like proper shit. Like, nah, this is not offensive, but I don't support this or whatever. Who either had their careers ended or like got fired or got canceled and shit. He's paying their lawyer fees for them to like sue that.
Oh wait, I think I remember. I don't know if you showed me it, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because it's illegal. Like it's wrongful termination.
Yeah.
For political, like you're not allowed to fire anyone for their political leanings or religious whatever, right?
Oh,
That's kind of stuff.
the one example that I can give right now is the one girl from The Mandalorian got fired because she said how
Oh, Gina.
Yeah. It wasn't even like racist and shit. They just like twisted the words and stuff. But she actually said very neutral, and they used to fire her ass.
Yeah, so if they can substantiate that she was fired for political reasons, then they have a grounds to sue or whatever, right?
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. And then World War III might be starting. Israel bombed. Iran bombed Israel.
Oh shit! What, like recently?
Yeah, because Israel attacked their consulate. I don't know what the fuck Israel attacked their consulate for.
They attacked their what?
You have like a consulate in different countries. You have like the American consulate inside like Dubai or whatever. It's basically a part of the country, which is like it becomes your territory or whatever. Like usually countries that are getting along. So the Iranian.
Oh, like the embassy.
Embassy, sorry, yes, the embassy, right? So I don't know which country it was, but the Israel bombed the Iranian embassy on April 1st.
It's just a joke, bro.
And then everyone's saying, they're worried about Iran has like nuclear weapons and whatever, blah blah. And I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like whatever, right? A lot of countries have it. Then I heard today, I saw a post. I don't know if I didn't confirm to see if it was true or not. I saw a post. They bombed them back. Like they used drones. They did a drone attack in Israel. I don't know what they attacked. Let me just Google it right now. Let's see if it's real because I didn't watch the news today at all. Google.
Okay, now this is really annoying me. I'm going to try and move my camera closer. See what that does.
Okay, so Iran launches an airstrike on Israel.
Let's see.
They launched a massive drone and missile attack. Against where though? Where in Israel?
Alright, now that's closer. That means I have to adjust the lamp. Oh my god, I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break something.
Gentle.
Because like there's a complication with where you place the lamp. If you place it at a certain angle, it's going to start reflecting the if you have like graphite or whatever reflective kind of material. Oh yeah, and you see my stream, right? You see that little dude at the like corner?
You?
Yeah, basically. Do you think I should have that for these streams? Is it like too much of a... Is it a bother or is it fine? And not that big of a deal.
I didn't find it a bother.
Okay.
I lost tab for a second. I lost tab. It literally just clicked. How did it go?
Okay, now it's more in the frame. That's a little better, I guess. Let me see if I can manually adjust the focus. Does it let me? No, it doesn't. Auto at point. Let's see if I can do that.
Oh, there it is.
I don't see anything visibly changing. Oh, I'm so stupid. No, the focus
Okay,
is
I'm fine.
fine. It's the exposure that should be adjusted. I think that's better.
I was looking at the guy. I don't really find him distracting. I can see some people might find him distracting, but if you have the focus, you can get the focus better on your drawing. There's no real focus there. It's kind of washed out a little bit.
Wait, you want me to like wash out?
No,
Oh, you're
no, I'm
saying?
saying it is washed out a little bit, right? Because
Oh, the image.
yeah.
Okay, so let me see. It's the exposure you're saying? It's like the
It
light.
might be a bit too high. If you lower the exposure, I think it'll look better.
The lighting. Let me see. Oh, hey Kiwi, how are you doing? Yeah, we're we're trying to get the jump on the mermaid. It's not doing anything. Okay, let me change the mode to once I'm playing. I legitimately can't tell if it's changing anything. I'm just gonna turn it back to auto.
Yeah,
And let it-
sure. You'll figure it out at some point.
Yeah. Every hand for reveal for free. Yeah, there was a few streams with this. With my hand. My busted thumb. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as it is. It's just a symptom of the scuff. And maybe I will consider like drawing with like a proper, like a pen or something, because that will show up more and it won't be as reflective.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I have a pen here. Yeah, I'll draw with this. But yeah, how are you doing, Kiwi? So what else has happened? I haven't paid attention to anything in the world.
Yeah, Israel and Palestine are having their beef.
Oh, like they what?
You know the whole Israel and Palestine thing, right?
Israel's about campaign? I can't understand what you're saying.
No, Israel and Palestine, how they're having their.
Oh yeah.
Israel's in trouble, bro. The whole world hates it right now.
Wait, what? I can't understand what you're saying.
Israel's in trouble because the whole world's.
Oh yeah. That's been a while, right? That's been like the last couple of months.
But now it's bad. Like all the southern powers, basically every power that's not a G7 country or a Western country, it's like the fuck y'all doing? Like like U.S. and Britain won't do anything. They'll just give them more weapons, and like you got like Malaysia, China, Brazil, like or South Africa. Like what the fuck's going on? Israel gotta stop this shit. Because I'm pretty sure Israel just wants to just end them, right? Just get rid of all of them.
I feel like they would have done that a while ago if that's what they wanted. Like I have no idea what exactly their interests are.
Well, the way it seems, because they're saying how they're going after Hamas, right? But then like they're just bombing like hospitals and schools and shit and all that. So
So do they want to have the excuse? Is that like they
I
want
think
to?
they're trying to, yeah, because they're justifying how they're fighting Hamas and they're defending themselves, right? So basically, I think they're trying to justify it, make it seem like they're right.
So what
So
if
like,
what if they just surrender? What are they gonna do then?
who if like Palestine surrenders?
Yeah, what if Palestine just surrenders?
I have no idea.
Or do they have like
You know,
some really strange imposing terms that prevent Palestine from?
Palestine doesn't want to surrender because they want Israel out of there, right?
Yeah, that's not happening. So like be realistic, you know?
Yeah. So,
They either are going to continue or they they have to like adjust to the situation.
yeah. So
In
everyone's
time they can probably get Palestine back if they want to like, play a long game. But right now they don't have the power to do so. They're just going to continue to get hammered into the ground.
yeah.
I guess they want to appeal to the world, but I don't think America is interested in getting involved in
Well,
anything.
America is now because Israel bombed a bunch of American volunteers.
Well, like volunteers to go fight?
Yeah. No, to get food.
Oh, to get food?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they bombed the truck with 6 people. I think 3 British, 2 American, and 1 Canadian.
Yeah.
No, more than 6, because there's some Australians too. Basically, those
Oh
are the
wait,
G7.
I forgot to read the comment. Good, just tired and playing some Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think I saw you. Just OJ Simpson dying
Oh yeah, he
and
died
everyone memeing on it. Oh,
Yeah.
that was something that happened. I didn't hear about that. Well, I don't hear about anything.
Yesterday, or the day before, very recently, 2 days ago, I think. I saw one posted like, "Oh, he can rest in peace knowing his wife's murderer has been killed or died."
I think I heard actually of something recently. I remember what's his name? Oh, Diddy the Diddler. Have you heard of?
Yeah. Basically, he's got like all the Epstein stuff too, and apparently he bugged his mansion. He's got recordings, audio, and video. Things that are probably gonna kill him or kill the security guard or whoever has the footage before he gets out. Because he's got like actors, politicians, doctors, everybody.
Oh, wait, he's like full Epstein. Like he's been doing the same thing basically, except I guess with more black people.
In his mansion. I don't know if it's as bad as Epstein, but he's definitely got stuff there. He's
Yeah,
got footage.
because I watched like the Cat Williams interview a while back, and then
Cat Williams said everything's gonna fucking go fall apart, right?
yeah, he was saying that like there's a bunch of people doing weird shit, and it's gonna come out. It always comes out eventually, right? So
Yeah. Usually they kill them before they think the people really in power get fucked, right?
yeah, the people we'll never hear about take care of their loose ends.
Like, yeah, you know the ones who are so rich you don't know who they are. Those types. The faceless ones. Definitely what else is happening.
Wait, you said you're going to the bathroom?
No, I said I'm trying to think of what else has been
Oh.
happening.
I was gonna be like,
I'm usually good for the night. I'll bleed out in the morning.
now you know what it's like to be a woman.
I know, I was telling you because like the pills give me mood swings too, right? I'm like, oh shit, yo. And I got mood swings.
It's hilarious.
I was saying Rachel was like scrolling on Instagram, I saw a post. It was kind of like a touching, sad post, but like, I felt like tears were gonna come out in private, like I felt like I could. And then she's like, now you know how women feel when they cry for stupid shit. I'm like, yo, that wasn't stupid though, okay? It was a sad post. Like I ain't there yet. You know what? I realized I don't know if when my aesthetic changed again. You know, your preferences and how women look. But recently, the 80s style became very attractive for me again.
80s style of like anime?
No, women. Well, I don't know too, but you know, big ass hair, then like that fit physique, whatever. The wider shoulders and whatnot.
Did you check out that that channel that I showed you with like the old cartoons? They have a lot of that. And
I checked it. I only watched it the one day when I watched like the Mummy's live opening. That bass guitar is sick, bro. You know you know what I'm talking about, right?
The bass guitar?
Yeah, from the Mummy's live opening.
Oh wait, yeah, I think I do. But I didn't watch it. I just downloaded their entire channel.
I know.
And
What app do you use
yeah.
to do that?
There's an app called Stasher. I'm pretty sure it runs on both Windows and
Yeah, I would think so.
and there's like a couple settings you can configure to basically get it to work optimally. So what I have it do is whenever I grab a link and I have the app running in the background, the link that I grab, it just downloads everything associated with that link. So if it's for a singular video, it'll download that video. If it's a playlist, it'll download everything in the playlist. You can set it to like let you pick what you want to download.
Yeah, but you just do automatically and it'll look through it later, I guess, right?
Yeah, and then if it's a channel, it'll just download everything on the channel.
Yo, how big's your hard drive, man? How much space do you have?
It's on my externals. I have like
Oh, yeah.
a lot of space off the computer, so I just throw it on there. Yeah.
A lot of externals then.
Yeah. I have like over, okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
like
7, 8,
like
9,
terabyte size drive?
10. Yeah.
Like 4
So at least
terabytes.
10 terabytes.
You have a 10 terabyte? Oh, you mean total? Right?
No, like in total, yeah, at least 10.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
okay,
a little bit more than that, but.
I thought you were gonna say you had a single drive.
No, I don't even.
Yeah, I saw a post, right? And
Yeah.
then after it's like, oh, if I was rich, it'd be signed, small size, right? Then you see his hard drive, it says 9 petabytes free of 10 petabytes or something. Like,
Wait, what? Whose hard drive?
It was a post. It wasn't like real. He's like, oh, if I was rich, there'd be signs. And it's like a Photoshop picture, and it shows like the hard drive, and it shows like storage on it. It's like 10 petabytes. So
Oh, because of yeah.
right, he's rich.
Yeah.
But there'd be signs. Like you wouldn't see them, but there'd be signs.
Okay, so we got. I might as well try it side by side, like the Well, first let me put something on it so it doesn't look sus.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's like I always draw the characters that I draw.
In the
like, I guess technically naked. It's more of like a figure.
No, I know. Yeah, I know what it is.
I have a feeling that this looks weird at this angle. I don't have the flip tool, unfortunately, in real life. So.
Oh. Are you worried about the hand?
Oh, the hand, it's not completed yet.
It looks fucking huge, at least from here.
Yeah. Yeah, at that angle it would probably look even bigger too.
Oh yeah, because it's stretched, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because it's probably not that big. It looks massive. Looks like one of those monster things. Have like those. I'm trying to think of which character I saw with the long ass hands and pointy fingers. Oh, you know in those old shows when they turn to werewolves and shit?
Oh yeah. Like
what's American Horror Story? That one where like the hand stretches out and becomes like big.
The one that comes to mind all the time is the underworld one. The underworld transformation.
I don't even remember that. Oh, I need to watch those.
They're like
again.
their bones break and bend and all that stuff. It's pretty sick.
Oh, that fucking sucks, man. Yeah, I went to watch the solar eclipse. One of the guys there was staring into. He's like, "Bro, better be a fucking werewolf after this." Directly.
Yeah, for us it was just like a little bit of dimming. That's all, basically.
I went to Hamilton. Everywhere else was cloudy, but in Hamilton it was clear. We actually saw it. It was pretty sick. We looked, and it became so cold, and it became like night. Basically.
Oh shit!
It became night, and like when you look up, it was a black circle with a silver ring around it. It looked sick. Oh, like that was actually worth seeing.
I wouldn't be able to see it if I didn't have like glasses and stuff. My
Glasses.
prescription is out of date anyway, so
Well, the thing is too, once the
several
actual
years.
eclipse happens, you can look at it. You don't need to protect your eyes. You can look directly at it. Then so you might see something. It was really cool. It was nice because there's a huge temperature change, and it was like it literally became night. Like the street lights turned on. It was sick.
No werewolf powers though.
No, I mean it's been a few days, right? Almost a week. So I don't want to be a werewolf. Those shit transformations. It's like a cool anime werewolf. Then that's different.
There's always a price. There's always a cost.
Right. You're all hairy and shit.
So you're team vampire now? You're team Edward?
You know, I don't know, man. I don't watch Twilight. I'll let you know. So yeah, I'm talking to this girl now, even though I'm dying. We're like friends, and she may be interested, may not, but we'll see where it goes. And then she's like, "Oh, you want to see Twilight?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Oh, you should watch it. It's good." And I realized why she liked it. She's a lot younger than me, so when Twilight was out, she was like a kid.
She has a kid?
Okay. Like when Twilight was out, she would have been like, I think Twilight was out, in her like teens. Basically, she's 23.
Oh, she's way too young for you.
That's what I thought, but she's like, no, it's not too old. I'm like, okay, that's fine. 7-year difference. She turned 24 this year. Damn, because at first I just started talking to her because from the Philippines, I'm like, oh, I'm going to the Philippines. I could ask her about the Philippines. And then we became friends and shit. And then when I was sick, she bought stuff for me and sent stuff to the house. And after she's like, yo, you gotta marry her. And then I'm
Just
like,
any girl that you interact with now, you have to marry her.
well, Rachel's like, oh, I wouldn't do that for you. After, and then after I'm like, yo, but then my children will be short. You're gonna be like, father, you failed me. All my sons will be like 5 feet tall. How tall is your mom, yo?
My mom is like, I don't know, 5'3" or something. I don't know.
She's above 5.
I'm pretty sure she's above 5, but
Yeah, this girl
I've
is
never measured
5
her, so.
or 4'11" or some shit.
4'11"? Isn't that a midget?
I don't know. She's
Wait, is that a bad term nowadays?
I don't know.
4'11"? I'm pretty sure that's legally a midget.
4'9". It might be 4'9", but maybe. Anyway, she's like, when she's walking with me, you can see above her head. It's like by my shoulder, top of her head. It's like, damn, yo. It's like, shit. I mean, it's a small price to pay. Can't be too picky, right? She's good in every other way. I think the reason why she's so chill because she's not from here, right? She's from the Philippines. Like, she just came like 2 years ago, or last year actually.
Wait, does she have her passport and all that? Or not passport, what's it called? Citizenship?
She wants that green card. No, she should have work permit,
Oh, okay.
but she's making money. Like, I'm a peasant compared to her. Like, yo, bro, she's making $50 an hour, man. And so after once she's gonna pay him like, fine. Like, fuck you, I'm the woman in this relationship. Who's paying for stuff?
You want a sugar mommy?
Hmm?
You want a sugar mommy?
I guess so. I should tell that. Because like I'm sick of not working and shit too, right? I paid for some stuff too, but after she would pay for other things. And plus she's making like twice what I make. When I think about it, it hurts a little bit, but at the same time I'm like, nah, it was nice. She likes me to pay. It's fine. But then I feel like I'm becoming less and less of a man if I keep accepting this shit. Dating girls richer than me who pay for me. I think, so I remember I said I went rollerblading with her yesterday. She doesn't know how to rollerblade. It's made me fall to my death. She was following behind me and she was holding me, but I thought she was good because we were near the wall. So I went faster and she pulled my coat, and
Oh.
I went back.
Okay.
So this one's gonna be a mermaid then, right?
It was supposed to be, but like all these are supposed to be like warm ups, but I'm doing more than I should be.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
She's gonna be coming out of the water, I guess, right?
I have no idea. I didn't plan it. Because usually, whenever I have a drawing that I want to do, I plan out everything beforehand. I get I get it written out, and then I get the what's it called, references and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But when it's just a sketch, it either works out or it doesn't. And like when it works out, I kind of get anxious when it's working out because then I'm like, oh crap, it's actually looking okay now. Now I have to take it seriously. And then I mess up.
Okay. I noticed one thing. You're gonna need like a diffuser for your light because your hand movement affects how the image looks because the light's reflecting off your hand.
Yeah, see, that's what I was doing before. I was fixing it. So wait, let me do that again then.
You don't have to. It's just basically. Also, I know you're talking about this guy here. Can you make him smaller?
Oh, I already did that. He was bigger before. He was way bigger before. He was like taking up this much space. Like add my arm to his. Yeah, he was way bigger before. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing
The lighting?
also,
I mean, you don't have to.
one set point. Let's try one set point.
Okay, okay.
Oh, redeem save. I don't know how to do that, Chad. It's gonna be a little difficult. How do you save in traditional art? I guess you spray it with a fixative?
I have no idea.
One set point. I'm gonna set the point to the center of the image and see if that is acceptable. Oh, it dimmed everything. I'm gonna put it to the lightest point. The lightest back.
Eat the paper.
And let me move this.
Take a picture with your phone.
I don't take a picture with your phone. My phone is used for the recording. I can't do it. Eat the paper. I don't know if that's saving it.
If you have a scanner and just.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, Moron said copy with a printer. That would probably work. Yeah. I don't have a printer though.
Well, you had one. You guys just throw it away just like that.
Well, it's not connected to the computer for one, and two, it doesn't work. It's like you know that toner problem that printers always have, where it's like, oh, we don't have enough ink or a toner, so we can't scan. A dumbass kind of.
Scanning should be.
No.
If you're making a copy, then I get it.
No, the printer is not doing it. Like it's refusing to. It becomes it like locks down.
It's an HP printer, right?
No, I think it's a Canon.
Oh, okay.
But either way, it's a common issue with printers. They always do that.
No, my Canon's pretty good, bro. My HP's a piece of shit though. You know what HP does now? What I heard?
What?
They have like a fucking. They charge like a service. I don't get how that fucking works. And so someone's like their printer stopped working because their credit card was canceled. What kind of printer needs a fucking service? Like a subscription. Sorry.
It's a live service.
Like,
It's a live service to print. I thought they made their money by like doing the ink cartridge scam.
The ink cartridge. Right? Well, I don't know what. Well, I don't know. I just saw this post where someone's like, "Oh, they're never buying HP again because like one time the printer stopped working." When they call the company, like, "Oh yeah, we disabled your printer because your credit card was canceled." kind of fucking printer that you're fucking subscribing to use a printer, you bot?
Well,
Stupid shit.
everything's becoming that now because they want to continually make money, right? So
Yeah.
they're not really innovating on a product. So
There's always ways to get things when you need to get things. Thank goodness for the wild west called the internet. Dude, even at church, some girls talking about getting Photoshop, bro. Like, getting Photoshop the old-fashioned way. At church.
It's hard to get now though, right? Because it's also on a subscription thing.
It is, but there's probably
Obviously, you can get the older ones, but
yeah, but I think there's a way to crack it or something, and then you just get there won't be any updates, obviously, but you get like the latest version cracked.
you get whatever the version is, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how to do it because like I'm kind of out of that stuff now, but like I'm sure it's not hard to figure out.
Okay, I need to speed up the drawing a little bit. I might as well try the pen. I think I was gonna do that, right?
But don't you want to like draw it first, like a sketch, and then?
No, I'm gonna do like a completely new one at the side here, because then yeah, then I'll be able to test what the lighting does to the pen and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I hope my laptop starts working again tomorrow. Did I tell you about how
No, whatever.
it has a battery issue, and it doesn't what's it called? It doesn't properly track the charging. So it'll say that okay, we have like a fully charged laptop, and then it will stop charging because it's full, right? And then it will just stay in that mode of stopped or not charging until it dies.
So even if it's plugged in.
Yeah, so what happens is if you restart it when it's in that mode, it just doesn't turn on until it dies.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, they have weird software issues like that.
If you like pry open and try to change the battery yourself, what do you think it's?
No, it's not like a physical problem, it's a software problem.
Oh, that's even worse. There's no way to hack past it, is there?
Updating or resetting the SMC, which is the thing that tracks the battery and all that stuff.
What if you reset the whole thing back to the factory?
No, you don't have to do that. That's drastic.
Oh,
the SMC is the part that tracks the
okay.
battery information.
Maybe if you you get the original OS and stuff, and without any updates, it'll run smoother and all that fun stuff. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think Apple almost like forces people to update.
They do. That, like, how the EU forced them to get USB-C now?
Yeah.
They didn't put the newest version, they put the old version on.
The newest video format?
No, USB-C, there's like different states, like USB-C 1, 2, 3, just like regular USB, there's like iterations, better speeds, better this, better that.
Yeah.
They put the old USB-C. So when their phones charge, they won't get that fast speed.
But can't you buy like a better cable?
No, it's the port.
It's the port itself? Oh. But they've been using USB-C on their laptops. Like
I think they just want the phone to be part of their own ecosystem or something. So I heard now because the phone, they want to focus on that wireless charging thing. They have the back. On the back of all the new Apple phones, you can charge from the back where the Apple symbol is. The wireless charger, you stick it there and then you can charge it that way. So I think they want people to buy that instead, so they'll probably make those faster than the USB-C charging. They gotta make their money. Fucking greedy ass corporate capitalism. It's those greedy fucking corporations that ruin everything.
Well, they have those. I don't know what the lifeline is, right? But basically, you have a company and it grows and it grows and it grows, and then eventually, the people that are working at that executive level have to find
Yeah.
new ways to make more and more money, either by making cuts here and there, which is what usually happens, and eventually it leads to a product becoming not that good, even if it has market domination. So
In order to keep their
we'll
business
either get
afloat.
alternatives or we'll get like an unusable, a virtually unusable product that people will just not be able to actually use anymore.
I think Apple's also working on something new. They want to like reinvent the phone again. I don't know what they're gonna do though. We'll see. Also, like even like with the laptop thing, one company, I don't know if you heard of it, that one that has like the modular computer. You can change everything, the keyboard, the ports.
Oh, yeah, I have heard
You know,
about that.
I forgot what it's called. Um, basically, so you can keep that thing forever. You can change out the CPU and the graphics card and everything.
You remember
Change it.
I was telling you about wanting to build a computer? Do you know if like prices have gone down or if there's still room for the market to?
I gotta check again, but last time I checked, they were actually okay. They weren't as high anyway. They went down a little bit.
Mm.
But as is right now, I can't tell you. Gotta check again because I checked like last year sometime.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Nazim wants to build a gaming computer as well.
Who?
Nazim, you want to build a
Oh,
gaming
he wants to
computer?
build.
Yeah. So yeah, you gotta look into. Because the thing is, though, even with $1,000, you can still get a pretty good, decent rig. Because now the way they code the games, most of the thing is going to go towards the GPU, not the CPU. So therefore, you can put more of the money
Graphics
towards the CPU.
processing. Okay.
So they have a fairly decent GPU. I mean, sorry, you put more money to the GPU as long as you have a good, decent
Yeah,
CPU.
I did some research and it was saying like Nvidia is the way to go if you want to be able to do both video editing and play games.
Nvidia's ahead right now. Yeah, usually it's a back and forth, but I think right now Nvidia has the lead.
Hmm.
For like ray tracing and stuff and whatever.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do some reading. Maybe ask some CPU people, or not CPU people, computer PC, PC people. Because it would be like my first build, which is like crazy for like a lot of the people I talk to. They're like, "What?"
Yeah, a lot of the cheaper stuff is just like a quick thing has good, decent this and that, whatever is AMD. If you're really trying to get best for the future, Nvidia is ahead, and Nvidia and Intel, the processors they're ahead. They have a few new Intel supports Thunderbolt 4 as well. I don't know if AMD's caught up yet, but this is like what I've last read, and then Nvidia's got ray tracing, right? Last I checked, AMD didn't.
Also, wait, like certain graphic card don't have those kind of things.
Yeah, because ray tracing is high end shit. So like the lower end stuff might not have ray tracing. And I think I don't. Last I checked, so this was mind you, this was like earlier last year. I think it could change because they release every season, right? Last I checked, AMD didn't have Thunderbolt or ray tracing, but you have to check to see what the newest stats are, and what things are now or whatever. So when you're building, you gotta make sure you have a good power supply. Sometimes the other hardware fails because of the shitty power supply. A good power supply, your pen's dead.
There we go. Always works. If you have a big pen and the front is like, it's not like the ink out, just give it like a second under flame and it works.
Oh, yours melted, then whatever was stuck, I guess.
Yeah, whatever was. Because it's oil based, I think, the ink. So that also means that you can paint. Well, not necessarily paint, but if you have alcohol, like isopropyl alcohol, it breaks down the binder and you can like shade smoothly with the ink. If you don't have the what's it called, finesse, or if you just want to try out weird effects.
So the thing is, with your current lighting setup, most of the lighting is focused on the left side of the page, and the others are kind of dark.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that.
Okay. It's probably where the lamp is, right? Just
Yeah.
something to do with that, I
Like I
guess.
have a second lamp. That just no, that doesn't do it.
What if you just
That's
slide your board over? Will that help at all?
slide my board over. That then it will cover. Like the other drawing will get covered.
Oh, by this little
Yeah.
dude here.
Let me try some other weird lighting. Hold on. So that's off. No, that's like horrible. It's like more lighting, more natural type of lighting, but
That's like a solar flare going on there.
the eclipse is happening again.
I see the round head, solar flare. I think Krillin.
But yeah, did you check the Tenkaichi, the newer one?
I saw some of the stuff. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks
The
good.
gameplay looks improved, and then plus they got the visuals now. It actually looks like a cartoon. I was looking how they managed to do some. They mixed in 2D with it,
Mm.
so somehow with some coding and shit. It's like Goku's hair would look wonky sometimes in like the other Tenkaichis. This one now it's like the cartoon. It's always gonna be facing the right direction, depending on how he's facing the camera.
Mm.
It looks really
My only issue is probably gonna be like, I don't care for Super, right?
cool. Oh yeah, all the other.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a focal point that nonsense is gonna have.
The thing, only thing the Super's gonna have that'll be in there is new characters.
Yeah.
Say new characters, new transformations, and I guess if you do story mode, it should be the same. Cause Super, the writing was so shit because he wasn't really involved. He gave them jot notes. He's like, yeah, make a story. And those fucking writers that work there suck ass.
You were saying that there's a manga? It was, or like,
Super, yeah. So the guy who became Toriyama's assistant and kind of took over,
mm,
doing the manga for Super. And basically, it's pretty much very similar. However, again, it was based off the jot notes, so it's the same plot overall, but how it happens is slightly different. And most of the time, it's better
mm.
because I guess the guy's a better writer than whoever's writing at the animation studio. So
But
it's not bad.
oh yeah,
But the best version of Goku is still Z, Dragon Ball Z, because they made him a fucking retard. The only justification the fans can have for that is because when Beerus, the purple guy, flicked Goku in the head and fucked him off with brain damage, and he became so stupid.
oh.
The only justification we have.
So it wasn't he like I swear he was like somewhat clever in Dragon Ball, because he's supposed to be the monkey, like based off of the Monkey King, right?
Yeah,
The
in
monkey.
Dragon Ball Z and in Dragon
It's like a
he was
mischievous kind of character.
he was pretty good. Especially in Dragon Ball Z, he was a complete character.
Oh
All
yeah.
the things they re-added, they had to like dumb him down to re-add stuff for he trained or whatever. Like the new form, the Ultra Instinct. It's like, wow, I've never done it before. He fucking went with the cat and did the same meditation training back in Dragon Ball. So like story-wise, it's not that good. Like the fights are pretty cool, animation's pretty cool, and some of the stuff's pretty cool. But like story-wise, most of the time it's not that good. The only good story arcs they had was the Goku plaque. And
I remember the memes that came out of that. Don't shoot, he's black. Or
yeah. You see that?
what was the meme?
He's not black.
He's not black yet. Don't shoot.
No, don't shoot. This man isn't black. That arc was okay. I think it was done better in the manga, or was it done better in the anime? I can't remember. But it started off really good. The ending was kind of weird, I think. I forget how it was. It was actually that was an okay arc. It was pretty good. One of the better ones in Super. The other arc, which is good, was a tournament of power, because it was just like a tournament, and so that got a pretty good tournament arc. It was kind of stupid at times because there's 20 characters that like we did not give a fuck about in the other universes. They were really annoying because they don't actually play themes, I guess. And some of the characters were annoying as fuck. But like everything, like the main villains, like fighters in the arc, and like Goku and them, he has some really good fights. Like the last few fights with basically like the two top villain characters, or the top villain universe, their characters had good fights.
If there's a guy called like Jiro, or he looks like a
Yeah.
like a blob.
Gray. a bulky gray alien, no little gray man, gray guy. Yeah, his fight was really good. His fight was really good because that fight,
I know the
so
animation is good, but
the animation
yeah.
was really good. And then what made the fights the last two episodes to use two different styles for each of them, they were so good. What was really good was there's a lot of really good choreography. Rather than like how DBZ got lazy, just show a few punching things and teleport around.
Mm.
A lot of the fights just actually put a little more effort with martial arts, or to make them a bit more unique. And then the thing is too, they couldn't beat him by themselves, so there was like it was like a team battle. A good fight. It wasn't like the one left and right guy did various things. The last fight was the best fight in the entire show. It was like 10 episodes or 5, I don't know how long it was.
Oh, and
So
Super.
that arc, yeah, for the Super. So that arc has some of the best fight is in the Super series.
Yeah.
Really cool like moments and whatever. And then it was okay. And then so in the manga, the I think the next arc that would be it was actually a well done arc. I don't know the ending though, because I think that was one where I think Goku and Vegeta actually couldn't win. Someone else saved the day. Then and then there's another movie. The new Broly movie was actually really good. With Broly or Broly, right? I used to call him Broly because broccoli. Then I'm like,
Broccoli.
yeah, so I call him Broly. Everyone calls him Broly, and I'm like, I guess it makes sense, you know, he's a bro, Broly. So his movie was really good, and then there was another movie which he did after was more based Piccolo. It was a Piccolo based movie. Piccolo and Gohan were the focus of that movie. That was a fun movie as well, with some good fights. And then I'm trying to remember what arcs there were in the manga. I think there's another arc I'm forgetting. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's okay. Toriyama actually was working on a lot of stuff before he died.
Mm.
He's working on a new Dragon Ball series where he actually wrote the story this time. And he's going back to the more Dragon Ball roots. It's going to be more martial arts based battle fighting, which would be really cool. We'll see how that goes.
You were saying there was some cool like fan works, I guess. There was like a Yamcha one I think that you were saying is really good.
The Yamcha one was apparently this whole chapter is like I can only find the first 3 chapters in English. It was interesting.
They made Yamcha cool again, I guess.
Yeah, basically what it was like some kid was like reading the manga and somehow he ends up in the world of Dragon Ball as Yamcha.
What the heck? It's an isekai?
Basically, so he basically knows.
Okay, that pulls me out.
He doesn't do anything. Well, it's a manga in a manga basically, right?
Mm.
So in the thing, basically what he does is he knows what happens to Yamcha, so he basically trains all the time. He trains to go super strong. He doesn't let go of Bulma. So basically he ends Nappa and Frieza and Nappa and Vegeta. He gets Bulma.
Also, this is just like some dude who really likes Yamcha and made like a fanfic. I thought it was a redemption arc. Like he.
Yamcha's never getting love. He had his day.
I don't think he had his day.
His moment was Dragon Ball. That was it. Then Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. And then Dragon Ball is such a big fan base. There's so many fan series, and some are so shit, some are okay, some are so shit. But like, no, the fan base is huge, right? I'm trying to think what else is there.
Fanfics are almost doomed to be bad because like who has the time to write that? It's usually kids, right?
Yeah, usually it depends. I guess the people who like to write might do fanfics are good, or they'll be shit. Most of I read, I haven't read many, but most I don't are not either weird or not good. But they're basically in their head with and stuff and all that. But
Remember I used to read some like Naruto ones. And it was good up to the point where they wrote about like anything to do with relationships, I guess.
Oh, they're fan.
And it was just like brain dead.
Some fans are fucking weird, yo. With their headcanons and shit, and they fucking want to kill the author. Characters behavior. I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out. People like it. You don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm saying death threats to like voice actors and
Oh, that's
whatnot.
like, isn't that a pretty new thing, a new phenomenon? Like on Twitter. What's his name?
Oh, the
The
death
One
note? Oh,
Piece, not the One Piece. The My Hero Academia guy. He keeps getting.
yeah, because of his fan crushing it.
Yeah.
That's the new thing. The new thing Twitter's been worse. I know back in the day when like death threats were the weird Chinese people, but now even Westerners are doing it. I don't know the weird Asians, it's the Westerners who are doing it now. Fucking weird as shit. And like, oh, this character's actually a lesbian or whatever, they're non-binary. Like, fucking hell, man. Just die in your corner.
They have like they have like an entire what's it called? Section, I guess, on Twitter that they basically only do that. I don't know why they just don't read the thing and just let it be what it is. It has to like they have to like self-insert. Maybe it's the representation stuff, right?
Maybe.
Because like that whole culture wasn't there when we were kids, the representation type thing.
But there were still the self-insert fan tags, but they weren't as vocal.
Nobody cared. I don't remember a single person ever saying anything.
I never met one in real life. I just knew well, it wasn't us. Back then, it was mostly in like Asian countries, Japan and like China. They would actually send death threats, and we thought that was fucking weird. But we didn't do that here, at least back in the day. And then there was, what else was there? There's a fan fiction self-insert. Oh, now they have power too, yo. What's that fucking series? And Crunchyroll, the animation one? Magical Girl School shit, which is fucking stupid.
Magical Girl what?
The Magical Girl School thing.
My
Well, it's a Crunchyroll thing. Animated by all women one.
Wait, I don't remember.
It was all women. It was something high, magical high, and like.
Oh, it's a Trigger. It's from Trigger. I can't remember.
Trigger? No, yo. No, this is an American show. So
Oh wait,
fucking-
I don't know what you're talking about then. Someone's commenting. Don't think about the fact that if Sasuke's daughter asks who his first kiss was, he has to answer with Naruto.
I see all those memes where, like, you know, they showed the wedding and Naruto's like crying, you know, should have been me. You know, Sasuke crying, should have been me.
He kissed the homies for real, for real.
Yeah, so he's a boy, you know, both bros gotta show up.
And then he blew a hole through his chest. I can't. I don't like the Naruto ending. How do you feel about it?
I don't remember the Naruto. What happened at the end?
You didn't finish it?
I did. I just don't remember it.
Oh, well, that says enough as far as I'm concerned. That it wasn't memorable.
Didn't he just become? Well, no, the Kage became Hokage first, right? And then he would become Hokage after, I guess. I guess he becomes Hokage at some point after all of that. It's fucking design in Boruto.
I haven't touched Boruto. I don't intend to. You know how I feel about that shit.
Episode 60, I heard it gets really good after that. However, Boruto, you know there's Naruto Shippuden? Boruto has like a second half now. The times I just started to read it because it's free and it shows me.
I would rather them go back to like, you know, the Jiraiya Naruto. They went off and did their little training arc.
Yeah.
I would rather them go back to that, and like, maybe show something about what Naruto was doing. Maybe what some of the other characters were doing, because Sasuke has his own training arc too, right?
Yeah.
I don't really like when they.
I actually read a few of the side stories they had. Like they have like side stories and they show missions, like one where Kakashi goes on a mission with Guy.
Kiwi agrees with me. Naruto/Boruto is so fucking bad. Did we ever have an argument about Itachi? About how he's just retarded?
I think we talked about it. I don't think an argument though.
Like it doesn't make any sense what he did. Like, he did it for nothing. Yeah.
You know what made no fucking sense? Why did everybody hate Naruto?
There's a lot that made no sense.
Why did everybody hate Naruto? fucking saved the whole. His parents saved the whole fucking village. And the third, and they make memes about it. The third one is supposed to take care of him. He just fucking threw him in a house with like cup ramen and shit.
Mm.
They didn't tell anybody about it.
And they had that eyeball fetish. The dude who like collected everyone's eyes and put them on his arm like a sleeve tattoo. Wasn't he the one who wanted to eliminate them? Like he was stoking the flames, right? For the incident. Well, like he took it after Itachi took care of them for him, I guess.
You see, he says Boruto has some really good parts for only Naruto being the hero.
Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see the comments.
I can see them. Yeah.
Naruto's just
like,
endless.
So Boruto has like a second half now, and I'm reading it, and it's actually really good.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with the original thing. I mean, it's basically the whole country or world is under a genjutsu now, and no one knows who Boruto is.
No, this is just an endless cycle of the author self-inserted being obsessed with his fucking brother who cucked him and wants nothing to do with it. So have you guys read is his name Kishimoto, the author? It is, right?
Yeah.
His brother has a really, really cool manga called 666 Satan. Full parts Hunter in the West, I think, because they were scared of calling it 666 Satan.
Yo, did it finish or was it canceled?
Huh?
Did it finish or was it canceled?
Yeah. As far as I remember, it finished.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Oh, Boruto is bad. Orochimaru is just there and a father. And everyone's just okay with that. Yeah, he has a... Is that his legitimate child, or is it some weird clone thing that he did?
It's something he made. I don't think he has kids or what.
Oh, it's something he made?
You know, someone's like, oh, Naruto forgives Orochimaru, and he's like, oh, and someone's like, you know, that's okay. You know why? Look at what the third Hokage did to Naruto. Fucking made the whole village hate him. He's supposed to take care of him.
And then there's Bleach. I don't know, Kiwi, if you have a problem with Bleach, but I had many problems with Bleach, even though I like it. Even though I love it.
They're finally animating the final war arc now. I need to watch it though.
Wait, did they finish that, or did they just kind of... Oh.
They've done it in 2 seasons of it, because I don't... It was a bit long on it. Wait, where did the anime stop? Because I never finished the Bleach anime.
Yeah, see, he feels the same way as I do. Love Bleach, but it has its flaws. I think Bleach did the best woman of the shonen. You're a One Piece guy, so I don't know if you agree with that, but...
Oh, I know, 100%. Bleach girls are hot, bro. Yoriichi, bro? What was the other girl? The really... the blonde hair one, or orange hair one.
Oh, Matsumoto. Matsumoto? She has the cat Zanpakuto. I think Kiwi did a cosplay of her.
She was the second captain of that little kids team. The vice captain, right?
Oh yeah.
That's one, right?
I can't remember their names, man.
But you don't know the white hair kid with the blue.
Yeah, he's the ice dude.
The ice dude, yeah.
Ice Angel Boy. But yeah, there was one of the problems I had with Bleach is that he just keeps getting every power.
Oh, he's every
yeah, it's like I collect them all.
He's a mixed character. He's biracial or whatever.
It's a classic case of a shonen's protagonist being like the weakest part of the actual thing.
That's a lot of shonen has that problem when they make their too OP. Then like you can't really get a villain to match it. You gotta just keep raising the skill. That's why Dragon Ball.
Rangekyo, that's her name. And Toshiro is the dude, the captain.
Oh,
Itsugaya.
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course they're okay with it. He said, "Sorry, I won't attack the village anymore."
Who said that?
Oh, they're talking about Boruto, Orochimaru. You know how they're just like chill with him now, like.
Yeah, I don't know the details of what happened. If you
That's
can
kind
lose
of
it.
funny. Everyone here is like acquainted with it, so I guess they're all similar age group.
I guess having a child made
I
me
guess the
nice.
Zoomers are all asleep or playing Fortnite or whatever the fuck they do.
Yo, did you ever? I never finished Soul Eater. How does Soul Eater? It's good. It was
Soul Eater
good,
is
right?
is great, yeah. Reading it is better, of course. It's way
I
darker,
gotta watch.
but the anime it has its own charm. I have
I
it
was
on
like,
Blu-ray, so like whenever you aren't bleeding out of your ass, you can come over and
alright.
we'll watch it.
I like this. Remember that twin guy? Symmetry. Sorry, Symmetry. What is the name? I don't remember the name for that. The blue hair dude, the Symmetry kid. I'm trying to think of all those films from back in the day. Yo, you ever watch Zatchbell or Gashbell? What the hell it's called? With the little kid with the dress?
Wait, say it again.
Zatchbell?
Oh, Zatch Bell. I watched like a few at your house, like a few episodes, but I don't know much about it. Like,
I remember I was watching a bit during uni. I guess it was pretty interesting. But like, I think they remade the anime recently.
like,
Like they reanimated.
like the Japanese reanimated kind of thing, or re-releasing it.
No, I think it was you know like how they're redoing Kenshin and stuff. So I think they redid it as well.
Oh yeah, Kenshin. Do you know about the Kenshin author?
The pedo shit.
Oh yeah, you know about it. I like ruining it for people. But yeah, it's a sad situation because it's actually a good story.
Kenshin is really good.
Yeah. But it's one of those things like it's like the challenge mode of how to separate art from artist.
Yeah, I know. What other shows did we watch? There was one you really liked.
Kiwi knows about it. The sheer piles of CP he owned. Yeah. That must have been going on for like who knows? I don't know if there's a video that tracked it because like he would have accumulated that over a series of years, right?
Wasn't the age like? Yeah, but the thing is, in Japan, wasn't the age of consent 13 for like the longest time?
No, it's like it's a little more complicated than that. So like they have precedent. You know how you have like a situation that changes the law, right? So like say you have a very bad situation and then they have to write a law about it, right?
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily have precedent for like very bad a case, and that's like there's multiple reasons why, right? Because like people aren't going to go to the government for it because they don't really care or whatever, right? So that's one of the reasons why it hasn't adjusted, and
Okay.
they give their precincts the right to like adjust accordingly. So even if the international Japan doesn't have like a what's it called, a sweeping age of consent, I think in most of their precincts it's 18 or like because like in Germany it's very low too, right? But then if you read into their law, they have a little more complicated play going on about who is and isn't allowed to consent.
Like a 4-year-old and 6-year-old isn't gonna happen. That's fucking weird, right?
He said he got it all when he was very young. Yeah, I call bullshit on that too, man. Because, well, for one, it's like if you got it all when you're very young and you're making kenshin or like good art in general, I don't know.
How young is he?
I feel like it would poison your art. I would say he would have gotten it more recently. He might have had an interest when he was younger, and maybe only acted on it when he was older and had more money and whatever, right?
Was he ever married or anything or not?
I didn't really look into his personal life.
I feel like actually no, pedophile's a pedophile.
I was just like, this dude's messed.
Messed up. Oh, yo, what was that one you? Oh yeah, the one you like. Remember Mar?
Oh yeah.
Martian Awakened Romance. I only seen it when you were there.
I didn't know I had an anime, but
Did you watch it with me? Didn't you?
I might have, but I don't remember.
Oh.
I liked reading it because it was one of the first art styles that I was like, oh, I like this art style. Mostly because of the witch chick. She's like kind of horny.
Yeah. I remember the main dude, the witch chick, and the bell, and not the bell, the fucking mace, right? The thing had a face. Whatever the hell it was.
Oh yeah, the Bobo or something is what his nickname was.
That was his name. The hammer.
Can't believe I remember that. That's so long ago.
Trying to think of what else I used to watch back in the day. What other?
Japan was raised to 18 a while ago. Same law as Canada. Age of consent is 16, but you can only date / sleep with someone who is only 1 to 2 years older than you. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That makes sense.
They have like something called like Romeo Juliet laws in the US that protects you if you're like, let's say you graduated high school, right? But you're still dating someone who's in high school.
Yeah, because let's say you guys were together when you were 16 or 14.
I don't know what the specific ages are for it, but that's something that exists.
I always found that fucking weird. How like in some places just they flip the number out like you're an adult. It's like those perverts who worked on Game of Thrones. Because those girls were now above 18, they wanted them to do sex scenes.
That's so fucking weird.
Those producers are all fucking pedophiles.
Well, yeah, it's Hollywood, right? So, yeah, it's to be well, not necessarily even Hollywood, but like the whole clique is
I saw an interview or a clip, and he literally says like, "Oh, they're finally of age.
They're finally ripe."
He was fucking excited to do this. It was so fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like if they want to go do it on their own, obviously, but
what do you mean, like the
like
actors?
Yeah, as adults they can go and do their thing, but the dude himself, like revealing his master plan, is kind of weird.
Yeah, basically like, oh, we have such a good opportunity. We have to use it right for it was fucking weird, man. Fucking weird. Just because like what were the kids like 14 and shit when the show started, and then by the end they're like 8. I don't know.
What am I supposed to say to that though? Like at least he waited. Compared to like a lot of other dudes.
I guess. Oh man, it's just.
Why can't adults just go for adults? Really? Yeah.
That's true.
Who's that horse guy again?
What horse guy?
I'm trying to figure out what the horse guy. Of course they're okay with it. He said, "Sorry, I won't attack the village." Oh, I don't know. I'll let them figure it out. Whenever they say horse guy, I get flashbacks to Berserk.
I was thinking about BoJack Horseman.
BoJack?
You know what it is? Is this? I've never seen it. I've just seen ads of like some cartoon or something of a horse, and like it's like one of those like Family Guy type shows.
Oh, I don't know. Is that like a new TV thing?
No, it's been out for a while. I've never seen it though. I just know like ads or whatever. Oh, like adult cartoons, American adult cartoons, which are usually shit, but
So let me see. Does it look better than the other thing?
You can see it a lot better, yes. You can see it a lot better.
Yeah, you can. My friend idolizes Kentaro. Oh yeah, also welcome Common Boy, is it? Yeah, your name's Common Boy. I can't see it well from here because even my glasses are out of date.
Yo, when did you last change your prescription?
It might have been like 10 years.
2012.
Yeah, I don't know. There was one dude that is really into Loli. Oh yeah, that is, yeah, Chad said it. It's Bosch. Bosch, whichever. Do you know who that is? Probably don't. Oh, it's just some dude. Like I think he was formerly a Twitch streamer until he kind of went off the rails.
So he's like a pedophile and shit?
Well, okay, so the situation specifically what they're referring to, no, he was like against it, right? And then, well, he was saying stuff against it, right? And then it turned out, and it was so funny how the video played it out. It turned out that he was the guy into it, the stuff that he was like talking about. I think he was trying to retrieve a tax document or something from his downloads folder, and he opened the downloads folder and it shows all the images. of like lowly
With horses?
horse, yeah, like AI generated
Like
whole
the
life
first.
whole life YouTubers, I think, too.
Wait. So the horses with the kids? Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yo, that's a mess.
And he was trying to, he made an excuse. I can't remember the excuse because it was that stupid. Like, it's just unfathomably stupid, but he made an excuse that was so, um,
How bad
like,
is
only his audience would believe him.
Okay, what did he say?
I don't know. I can't remember. Hopefully, chat knows. Hopefully, someone in chat can tell us. I think he's been banned on Twitch like twice, but still streams on YouTube or something. I wonder if he's been like relegated to Kick, because that's usually where the weirdos get banned and quarantine that.
Quarantine that.
Yeah, it's like a Kick is like a gambling subsidized Twitch. So you have more freedom to do what you want, basically, because they don't care to moderate it. And
Okay. So
yeah, because if you look at their TOS, it's almost the same as any website would be. So they're just not moderating it.
They don't act on it then.
Yeah, because they want people to have a reason to like make the jump, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they're recruiting stage.
Recruiting the best, the horse fuckers or whatever he is, and like
It's weird, man. Like
yeah,
people exist like I mean, I get people have different preferences, but fuck, man, that's
yeah. Man
Yeah,
calls you a Nazi if you like anime, but jerks off to lowly and horses. The power of the ultra far left preach. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what his like.
how the fuck do you Nazi for like an anime?
They'll find a way, man. They'll figure out how to attach any. It's just like, you know how it works, right? It's just a label they can use to like, it's like a catch-all thing, right? So
Yeah.
they'll find a way to rationalize it,
Big stretch.
or they'll just like rely on the stigma of being able to throw that kind of terminology out and people riding on them instead of checking for themselves.
These adults are younger, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Oh, that has gone crazy. Say stupid ass shit, and then things happen, and that's
Oh yeah, that sucks. The kids nowadays, everything's on the internet. Everything they've ever done is gonna be.
People are very stupid on the internet these days. They're just like do something stupid and just self-snitch.
Oh yeah, the like the ones who do crime, right?
Yeah.
And they like put their crime in their TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if they know and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna get sentenced as an adult, or if they're just that dumb. I think the statement you're trying to remember is him saying he thought the whole life Oli VTuber he had saved was like a short stack goblin or something, because that somehow is believable to anyone with a functioning frontal lobe. Okay, so he was saying that it was a short stack, and what a short stack is like, okay, it's an adult
It literally,
that is just like, yeah. The problem with that though is, isn't a short stack like usually a busty, like,
you gotta have a tip, right? You gotta have like
yeah, it's like what's it called? The term is, it's like a certain type of loli. I can't remember. Short stack goblin. Why does it have to be a goblin? Can't it just be like a dwarf? Like,
Sure, just
yeah. I don't know.
Nobody cares about goblins, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But yeah, it clearly wasn't that.
People be crazy. What's that goblin?
El Goblina. La Creatura. It's just funny to me that it was Hololive as well, because I'm pretty sure he had a lot of stuff to say about VTubers. I remember there being something
So what's happening with Hololive? I've heard this. You were telling me some like some falling out and shit, or people
No, no,
leaving
it
and shit.
wasn't Hololive. That's Niji Sanji. That's the other.
Oh,
It's like the second,
oh,
or it was the second biggest in Japan, and they just
oh,
had like
okay.
a. They're having a collapse in real time, and they're making every possible wrong move. So it's just kind of funny too. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, yo, have you seen? Oh, you probably haven't seen it, but there's a trailer for this anime called Lazarus. That's pretty cool.
An anime called Lazarus?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it
Let me
about?
see.
Is it about resurrection? I think we should let him get fucked by the horse. He's such a size queen, and he surely won't protest. It's really fun. Yeah. I was trying to recall. There was like a show that did that before, and the guy died.
What, in real life?
Yeah. Um, it was a show.
I wouldn't want
I
that.
don't know if it was on TV or if it was like an internet thing.
Yo, if you're having like butt sex in public, that's not gonna be on TV.
I don't know.
It was like a news story. Somebody died
Yeah.
taking a horse. Oh man, that's fucking. Man,
But
I
yeah,
picked
if
that
you search up like a video on this guy, there's someone who compiled like all of his like manic posts about how much he likes horsecock. It's like
Oh man.
his Twitter, or not Twitter. Well, maybe Twitter and Discord, because he just can't stop talking about it. So I guess at some point we'll hear a story about him going for the real thing.
Yo, he says one man, one horse. Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know. One man, one horse. So there's two girls, one cup, and then there's one man, one horse. Is that the like shock value
Yeah.
genre type videos that were on YouTube, or not on YouTube, that were on the internet at some point? There's some screwed up shit on YouTube though, but
Yo, I don't know how. I figured I was searching. I typed something in on YouTube.
Hmm.
Someone said like, there's like nudity in YouTube. I'm like, oh whatever. So I typed some shit in, and they fucking have full on naked ass people on YouTube, and like these people are not getting taken down. I'm like, what the fuck is
yeah,
this?
yeah. Like if you type
I don't know what.
something ballerina, right? Like if you were to search up ballet videos, essentially, right? You could find fully nude people, not even dancing, just like standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of video. Yeah. Serbian film. A Serbian movie. Is it? What is it called, Ryan?
Serbian movie, I think. I keep hearing it's really fucked up.
Yeah.
They say don't watch it. Have you seen it?
No.
I heard it was bad, yo. Like, it was
I just
really
heard
bad.
about it. And I'm just like, okay, I guess someone wanted to make that.
Like, bro, I gotta go to therapy after you see it. I heard it
So
was
yeah,
really bad.
were you saying that it looks better? Like you can see it more than the
The pen,
pencil?
yeah, it looks. With the pen is probably fine. You see.
Let me move it to like the side. Oh, it still has a little bit of the light pollution. But
You want to move it closer to the actual light then. See that?
yeah.
Because on the left side it's still very light. Because more light focus there. Towards the middle, it's like a gradient. It gets darker towards the right.
If I can move this light and put it like
Or
this.
if you want to just see how the lighting is, you could just move it over. Yeah, even this was getting a little washed out now. Now it's reflecting a bit. The pen?
Oh my god, I just fucked everything up.
Because I didn't like it too strong then. Because yeah, even if you move even the pencil one to the right, I think it becomes clearer as well. So right now the pen one is very clear. Pencil one's kind of washed out.
I have destroyed my setup. You're a little bit behind. I don't know if you're seeing what has been done, but
Oh yeah, I'm behind, so yeah, you take your time to figure things out.
Okay, so I guess my only hope is the diffusion film. Oh crap! I think I hit the mic by accident. Sorry.
Oh, you can see it all very clearly now.
Oh, wait a minute, it's 2 hours. I usually stop around 2 hours. I don't know if I should go much longer because I'm not really getting anything done. We're just talking about craziness.
Yeah, up to you. Take it easy if you want.
I'll draw one more face. Let's see if that Okay, so we tried these two pens. This pen has ink that apparently isn't reflective at all.
And give it a shot.
And it's like a lot blacker, so it's hopefully gonna work out. I have a couple other pens to try with. Let me just draw an eye with this one. I don't have to draw a whole head. Internet shenanigans is like a never-ending stream of like either the most amazing shit you've ever seen or the most cringe.
I don't know, it was something I saw recently. I don't know if it was a post or something. And then everyone's like, oh, it's so cringe and shit. But I was thinking, I'm like, it's not that cringe, yo. I feel like these kids these days are super sensitive.
Can you remember what it was, or like,
No,
you just
no.
can't remember?
I just feel like I get something like you know, like think about like it's not a big deal. Like what it was, I felt like they were taking themselves or the post too seriously. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I found it cringe. I'm like, I don't consider it cringe because it's not that serious of a post, guys.
Oh, so was it like, I guess like overreaction, or just like the irony or satire that was lost on them or something?
I think they were having overreaction to whatever was being done. I think what was being done, there might have been some irony, or like it was something that was, it could have been cringy if you were taking it seriously. I don't think you need to take it serious.
Mm. Because I've seen like a lot of times where there's a meme and then someone like is acting on a meme, but then other people who don't know the meme think that they're actually being serious.
Oh yeah, all those too. It's pretty funny. If you don't know what's going on. All sarcasm and shit.
I'll probably have to recollect all of the references instead of waiting for the computer to work again. Because it's like,
So,
what is it already? It's April what?
13th or 14th now. Past 12th, 14th.
Okay, so I have like half a month to prepare. Yeah. I don't necessarily have to have everything done right away. I guess like half into May, that would be a good head start. Because I have like,
You want from May, right?
huh?
You need the one from May.
Yeah.
It's Mermay. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I thought it was April. Like you need it for April. I'm like, bro, the month's over. Mermay.
I have another project that I want to work on.
You working on anything else right now?
Well, other than this,
Yeah.
they're mostly written out. That's all. Like it's like written out, but then I have to actually draw it.
Sorry, what did you say?
Most of the projects that I have are written out, but I actually have to draw them.
Oh,
So it's the
okay.
drawing part that I have to do for most of
Did
them.
you pick one you're gonna start with? Because I know you're saying you're gonna start with something.
No, I wrote it out, but I haven't drawn it yet.
But I mean, like, do you know which one you want to like? Be
Yeah,
doing?
yeah, yeah. It's the same one with the what's it called?
The space like disease one or the
The space disease one.
the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's the space disease. No, not that one. Um, it's more fantasy genre.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that one you're working on that day. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Just because you say fantasy, I just imagine Link because you know fantasy. Oh, Miyazaki's gonna make another movie.
I thought the Huron boy was like the last one.
It was. You know what? You know what happens right while you're working. You're like, you know what? I want to do one before I die. Do another one.
I think this is the third time then, right? Because I remember
Yeah,
him saying it before.
he's done it before.
Yeah, he should just say, he should just be like, yo, I don't care, I'm gonna.
Nothing comes out, or like maybe he feels like the itch is still there, so he comes back into the one.
Yeah, I think he should just say like, I'm gonna die animating. That's what he should just.
I think he probably will. Some people are saying, oh, it's because the boy in the hair didn't make money, but like, yo, I don't see.
No, he doesn't care about that. Well, like,
Yeah, he doesn't. And I
he's
think
been on
a
record
lot
saying
of-
that he's not doing it
a
for
lot
that.
of Westerners didn't like it or whatever, or didn't understand or get it. It was like
Yeah.
it was like a different kind of storytelling. Right? I liked it. Rachel didn't like it, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. It's like a different thing.
Rachel said that she doesn't like it because it's like, effectively, it's because it's incomprehensible to her, right? Like the style of storytelling is not something that she finds entertaining, essentially.
Track. But it's very different from Western. You know, Western stories are very concrete. Beginning, middle, and
Yeah.
solution. They solve this shit.
Yeah, they have like the conflict, the resolution, that kind of stuff.
It was more. I think what it is for him. This one, I think it was more of him coming. There's a lot of like visuals and metaphors. And I think him coming to terms whatever tragedy happened in his life. I feel like that's what it was more. Obviously, there's a whole supernatural aspect in the movie as well. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Yeah. I didn't watch it yet, but like everything that I've consumed regarding it, it seems like it seems like the typical format that he normally does. Like My Neighbor Totoro has the same kind of like
Yeah, well, she was saying
nonchalant. She doesn't like that. Okay. Yeah, so it's got to be the storytelling that she doesn't like.
I actually haven't seen Totoro. I have to watch that. You know what movies I haven't watched? I said I was gonna watch them since back in 2014, 2012. All the Makoto Shinkai films. Like Your Name and Weather With You and all that.
Mm.
He still hasn't opened on my laptop back in.
I wonder if I have that. I think I bought Your Name.
I gotta watch all of those. Technically, the only Makoto Shinkai movie I've seen is Suzume. Which I like. I think Rachel kind of liked it too, but you know, her favorite character is not. It's not the ending she wanted. But you know.
I can't remember what her taste in movies were. Like, what is she like? I can't remember.
Have you seen Dune yet?
I haven't seen Dune, no. Wait, no, she just likes to like looking at dudes in movies. Isn't that what she is?
No, she likes the exposition. She loves how the world. It's not like fed you in dialogue. You have to pay attention to discover the world, basically.
Oh, so okay. So she's like a world building type of person.
Like, but like world building was done in that way, where it's done through exposition, which is not through word telling.
Yeah,
Visual media.
I think they call it indirect exposition or something.
I guess. Dune does that, and so she really liked Dune because of that. She really liked Joker as well. She felt sorry for him.
She sympathized with the Joker. She looked at her own life and was like, "Oh, He's me. He's literally me.
Trying to think what else you really liked. Top of my head, I can't really remember, but yeah.
So yeah, I guess this was correct. The music that I'm playing, I wanted to test if it was like actually copyright free, because that's what the band said on their YouTube channel. But sometimes they will say that, but it's not necessarily true. But I haven't gotten anything from YouTube to like tell me to.
But like their studios, like up on them or something or whatever.
Yeah. They sound like Hello Goodbye. There's a band. You probably. I don't think you know about it.
Hello Good?
There's a band called Hello Goodbye from like back in the day, and they sound kind of like.
I know that.
Oh, you know that band?
I can't remember any of their songs, but I know the name. Hello Goodbye. Just don't remember some of their songs or whatever.
Asymptote. This is someone from Kick. Are those your hands? Yeah, these are my hands. How are you doing?
Those are every hand at the issue.
Let me see how long it took me to reply this. Okay, it took me like 3 minutes. Hopefully, they're still there. Because there's 4 chats that I'm paying attention to. Obviously, I'm not paying attention to the Kick and the Picardo as much because they don't usually have that much activity. So this one shows up the most. So maybe I should be using just straight up black ink. Maybe I have to do what I said last time, which is like have my drawings prepared before I stream it.
And then you ink them.
Yeah.
That might be the best way. Yo, is your thumb okay? It looks so much darker compared to the rest of your hand.
Are you talking about like this part of the thumb? Like the joint? The first joint?
Yeah, well, the whole thumb is darker than like. Yeah.
I think that's just the lighting.
Maybe.
But the joint itself, I smashed it like.
What'd you do?
We were moving furniture around. And I smashed it like, I think this was last year or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's like a butt.
An ass on my thumb. But yeah, I switched what's it called? The way I hold the pen a lot sooner than that, so it doesn't really affect it much.
Oh, okay.
Because it was already like hurting after drawing for a while, the joint. Like if I were to like draw normally, like draw the way.
Basically, like from what I'm seeing, me's lighting by your thumb, where like the base of your thumb to the knuckles, just really dark.
It's got to be the lighting because it looks fine to me.
Oh, okay. Because your thumb's bloodshot.
It's rotting. It's falling up. It's the space disease. I don't know. The lighting from what I see on the camera makes it look that way, so but then when I look at it like with my own eyes, it doesn't look any different.
Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, it looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay now. Just the lighting, I guess.
Yeah, so yesterday I was trying to stream, and then the power knocked out. I don't know if you you guys had any problems because there was
We
so much wind.
There's a lot of wind, yes.
Yeah,
Power.
it knocked out power for like 2+ hours. I was just like, oh.
What do I do with no
I was being lazy
electronics?
about streaming the day before. Maybe I shouldn't be lazy. So what do you do now? Like, do you usually sleep, or do you like stay up?
It depends on the day. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes I might clean on it, might play Genshin a
'Cause
bit,
sometimes I
but
see you like super late, and I'm like, what's this guy doing? Or early, it depends, I guess.
yeah. Well, I used to get up every day at 5:30.
Yeah.
That was my scheduled bleed out time. I just woke up and had to go. Like now I actually just sleep in. Like I wouldn't sleep a lot of the nights before. So I just started taking the pills. I can actually sleep now.
Are the pain pills fun?
Huh?
Are the pain pills fun?
Now I understand why they get addicted to shit.
What is it? Like, is it an opioid? I don't know what they give
I have
you.
no idea what it is. No, I think it's anti-inflammatory.
Anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, because
And
all my guts and shit are inflamed, right?
mm.
But
So
speaking of,
I thought they would have had like a pain pill and then also a second pill for the anti-inflammatory. What's the actual second one for then?
I don't know which is which. I gotta Google the names on it.
They're just like, here, take this.
They explained to me what I don't know what she was saying. But the the hospital when I was there, they injected some shit in my arm. Doctor the pain pill right away. That was an opiate, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
That was good. I was like, damn, now I know why they get hooked on shit. But I don't get it.
Do they know what caused any of this? Like,
like, get a solution, right? So I don't actually know.
was it like, for the skin thing? There was like a medication you were taking as a reaction to that.
I don't think so, cause I stopped the medication because I thought maybe it was causing that. But like even when I started again, like sometimes like I didn't notice anything. I haven't been taking it daily, so I'm gonna rub it the thing every night, the cream, and see what happens.
Hmm.
Because now that I haven't been rubbing it, I feel like the thing might be coming back in some parts. I think so. What they're giving me is like cream for eczema and shit, but like I'm pretty sure this isn't eczema. I literally scratched my neck and scratched my chest, and that shit was on my chest.
Hmm. Oh, so it transfers. Like it's
Yeah, there's no fucking eczema. I don't seem to get that though. But see how this works. The thing is, so I am actually healing naturally. So when I started dying to this, I guess whatever killed me killed the thing. I started healing up naturally. Now I look like Michael Jackson in some parts. I got no more pigment.
Oh.
I gotta learn how to sing and dance though.
You're gonna make the full transition to be white. Is it whiter or is it darker?
Later, like white.
It's lighter. Okay.
The newfound white privilege. It's only certain parts though. Basically like the corner of my jaws on both sides. on my left eye and my neck, like on the spot, and then the soft, the Adam's apple, trachea area. It's trying to right now. I think the pigment's coming back, but it's coming back in patches, other than like even green.
I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be in Brampton. I can't remember like what people do. Like
There's Mother's Day coming up. You going for that or not?
wait, what do you say?
There's Mother's Day.
Oh, if they go, yeah, I guess I'll go with them. I'll probably see you then. I can't remember what day that is. What is that? It's
May something.
May.
Let me check. It's gonna be close to May 10th. Let's see. May 11th, I think. Yeah, I think it's May 11th.
May 11th. Okay.
Oh yeah, that thing I was talking about is called High Guardian Spice. You heard of that?
That's super old, isn't it?
Yeah. You know what it is, right?
Yeah, I know what it is. It was a Kickstarter funded show, was it?
Became a country, but it was,
And it had like really cringy dialogue because like
yeah.
I
Right.
don't know who wrote it.
Writing the script was so fucking unnatural and so weird.
I think I watched the video where like they just tore the show apart essentially.
Did you see that meme that's gonna going around where it shows cartoons back in the day and cartoons today, and today it's like it shows some fucking cow. It goes like, oh yeah, my pronouns are they and them because I'm non-binary, and after and it shows cartoons.
Wait, it's like they have that stuff for kids now, like just on TV. Oh,
It's probably on Netflix or some shit, or I don't know where it would be. But and then that's for cartoons nowadays, and they have cartoons in the 90s. They show the scene of going getting punched out by Cell. Even he's holding him, just punching him in the face constantly. You know, see what I'm talking about? Scene, right?
who's getting punched in the face?
With Gohan and Cell. When
Oh yeah. But like, does that count as Cartoon Network?
No, but they just want to show the difference between like, you know, shit we grow on versus kids growing up fun today.
Oh yeah, the marker. Smells so good.
Get your dopamine
Yeah.
fix.
Let's see what happens if I use this on this side. This is a mistake, but it's fine. Let me see. Yeah, it bleeds right through the paper. It's a horrible paper to be using for this. But mainly, I guess all I can do this stream is find out what it looks like.
Wow, those games. Not that bad.
Yeah, it's a lot less reflective. I guess that helps.
The marker's gonna want matted finish, right?
Okay, so that obviously is a marker that will block out a large area, but obviously I need to be working with ink if I'm gonna do either ink or color. I have to work with stuff that shows up. I can't work with pencil unless I have like a setup that really zooms in.
Yeah, really good focus count.
Like a better camera too, probably. I have a second camera. I could try that.
You could, yeah, yeah, that works.
Let me see if I can do it right now, actually. Because the stream, I'm gonna end it in a bit, so I might as well fuck around. There's this program that's supposed to pick up whenever I turn my camera on, like the picture taking camera, the Canon.
DSLR.
Yeah.
The thing is, do you have it like mounted on top and shit? So how does it see your paper?
No, it's mounted to the side, so it picks up things from like a little bit of a distance, but the zoom is a lot better. The camera
can you
itself,
like angle it?
yeah, the lens itself isn't like the best lens, but it's a lot better, obviously.
Yeah. Can you like angle it down then?
Let me see. First, it's supposed to open automatically, but I guess it doesn't do that.
You gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Manually.
Yeah, there's like a program you can download and already.
Oh yeah, I have that too. You're allowed to use your Canon camera as like a streaming camera.
Remote shooting. Listing events added running in the background. I don't see it running in the background. Okay, so maybe now we'll pick it up. Let me try it again. Maybe I can access it through OBS.
That's how I
Video
do mine.
capture.
Do OBS. But the thing is though, because you're doing this stream, I have to go into a different stream, right?
No, the stream wouldn't have anything. Maybe it's because I have to plug it into the actual computer.
Maybe, yeah, for sure.
Fucking stupid. Take this. And when you see my setup, you're gonna be like, what the hell is this? There's wires everywhere. Everything's like tangled together. It's like wires braided and stuff. Just to keep them.
Braid wires and all that.
Okay, there we go.
You gotta work.
Connect to EOS camera. This one. Warning, different times. Do you think it's remote shooting?
Maybe. I don't really know.
Why is you? I guess it's black because the thing has the front camera thing in front of it.
Cause it's right. Oh, I'm talking to her. Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I think. Problem though is that it's full screen or something. This stuff out of the way, I'll probably figure out how to do that afterwards. This is what the camera is. So that's the angle. If you can probably see it on screen.
Hold on. I gotta open up again. I see it.
It looks much better, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Okay, that's zoom out. Yeah, this is max zoom.
How far is the camera from you?
It's not far actually. that's why the lens isn't as big. It shows up horribly. Why is it doing that? Pictures now awesome. Not gonna really do it. It's the frame rate, right? So you see that like blurry kind of thing? That situation? Like I'm teleporting my hand all over the place.
Yeah. Can you change the settings? The actual camera itself. Change the settings and improve the frame rate.
That's what I was trying to do. It's not good. It doesn't look like. Wait for it. Looks like it's just like weird. Since I have anything.
What mode do you have it set to?
What mode?
Yeah, like you set the video
Let me actually check.
to record. Because on mine, when I do it like that, it's pretty smooth. But
Yeah, it's set to record.
oh,
You say it's smooth in the computer or it's smooth like on its own? Because it's smooth on its own, it's just not smooth in the computer.
No. Computer's smooth, but I haven't streamed with the OS. Can I try recording?
Whoa. Okay, so I can zoom even more for you. But it's like zooming in the computer. Funny. Technically, if I can get this to work. I think maybe it's there's no like live that's why I kind of keep it. I'll play with it off stream. If it works like really well off stream, that just means that it's not good in terms of being able to stream it. The lag. And I'll have to stick to this one. I can always use the other view for like recording a video or something. So we're at 2 hours 40 minutes. I'm just gonna continue working on this until the third hour, and then I'm done. I wonder if there's someone I can raid. We'll probably start looking into that soon. So since you have time now, are you thinking of streaming?
No.
Since you have time now, are you thinking of streaming?
Problem is we're gonna have to take the whole place apart. I won't have a place anymore.
Yeah, you were saying earlier that they're moving stuff around or whatever, right?
Yeah. That place, right? Stream for like a week at most.
Yeah, it's the paper that's causing too much bleeding.
What kind of paper is it?
It's just copy paper. Like, it's probably bleeding right through it. Right? See, yeah, it's bleeding through it. I have a lot of much better quality paper, so I'll use those when I have a drawing planned out. Because I don't like using expensive paper. And like, sketchbooks are by default expensive paper. There's a sketchbook that I have three of them, and I guess they raised the price of it because it was actually really good and they just wanted to get their foot in the door, right, in the market.
Yeah.
But I got 3 of them for like $13 to $15, and now it's like $50.
50?
Hmm?
50?
Yeah, 50, yeah. Like in the last couple of years, it's been $50. I'm like, what? You can technically resell. But yeah, it's good paper, so I'll use it for proper like artwork and stuff. I think Isaac wants some art for his house, so.
Yeah, how did that house go?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're done buying it. They like done with the papers and all that stuff. We're gonna probably go see it on Saturday, next Saturday.
Have you seen
Hmm?
it? Have you seen it?
Well, like pictures, but not the actual place. Because they were going back and forth with different houses. I'm just like, all right, just tell me when you're settled on one, and then I'll look at, the pictures and all that stuff. So now that they're settled, we'll go and see. I don't know if they're doing like a dinner or whatever.
I just got a rules in his house. So he doesn't want to cook in his house. He doesn't want dogs in his house.
And now they're like checking stuff, like checking their money a lot more.
Yeah.
because now they actually have like a high degree of responsibility.
Oh, no. A lot of them, though. Both their house is good.
And he's just more like a little bit more questioning whether or not getting a dog or a cat is worthwhile.
Nah.
Whereas obviously she really wants a dog cat
Yeah.
situation.
Not just don't. You should tell it off my feed them right now.
Oh, she doesn't care. She's gonna spend her money on it, right? And then it becomes a whole conflict.
And like, usually when you have them, the house becomes more clean.
It annoys me how small.
What? Oh.
Okay, so if I move here and bring this down even further,
Does your phone camera have a digital zoom?
it doesn't let me with the current app that I use to do that.
Oh.
Like there was another app that did let me do it, but I'm not using that one right now.
That's, oh.
Let's see. See, where I'm trying to position the lamp, it ends up becoming like a block
Shadow.
for the, yeah, the camera ends up becoming like a block. That's the best I can do for now. And the problem now is that it's shining in my face. Likely.
You have sunglasses?
No. Nine minutes. Have you checked out Helldivers at all, by the way?
No. I don't know that name.
Hmm?
I'm like, why do I know that name?
You already forgot? It's the one I keep showing you. The one with the memes and stuff. But I think your computer can run it, I'm not sure though.
Is it the one with the ass?
What?
Is it the one with the ass?
I don't know which one I showed you with the ass.
Then it wasn't how that is, it was something else you showed me. There's some Korean game, there's some Asian game.
Oh no, that's Stellar Blade.
Oh, there.
It was like climbing up a ladder or something, right? Yeah. The Helldivers one is the one where like you got a bunch of guys fighting bugs or robots.
Okay.
It's basically Starship Troopers kind of vibe.
Watching it the other day.
You watched the movie?
I think it's all that in the beginning. The Helldivers 2 then, right?
Yeah, the second one is the
Yes, and like when I saw like, wait, this is 2015.
yeah, 2015 is the old one. Made such a jump.
PC and PS5.
Yeah, PS5 and PC. I think it has crossplay. It's got to be like one of the main main reasons I want to like upgrade.
So if you're counting stuff. It's technically my graphics card isn't actually that good. Okay, my PC's fine. Oh yeah, I can run it. Yeah, I can run it. 11 specs.
Checking the specs.
Yeah, my computer is better than the minimum requirement.
You can run it.
Yeah, I can run it. Which is huge.
How big?
Fucking 100 gigs.
Oh. Yeah, that's bigger than I expected it to be, but at the same time, I guess the games are getting huge, so
I think they don't call it efficient. Because like they know everybody has like bigger hardware and shit. They don't make an average code like very efficient coding.
what?
I feel like they don't code as efficiently anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I was watching a video about that.
Well, like the coding efficient. Yeah, actually I was too. It seemed like the coding was more advanced and more better. Because they had like more efficient coding to do the same stuff because they had less hardware to work with.
Mm.
So basically, it's like you know, the end of the console life is some amazing games because they code a lot better.
That's doesn't show up too bad when I have it zoomed in this close, but like my camera or my phone is like right in front of it. It's like 1 foot away from the actual paper.
Oh yeah, okay. See it.
And well, the lighting situation is still a bother. But yeah, I guess that's just how it's gonna be.
That's not bad.
So,
Like, what do you mean?
the darker part of it is like where my little avatar thing is.
Oh, yeah,
The bulk of the actual image is actually in frame. I guess it also gives me an opportunity to actually look at the drawing flipped if I do it this way, because then my monitor is going to show it this way, or my monitor is going to show it flipped. Yeah. Nice. I'll do that then. It's a little bit disorienting, but yeah. I'm gonna have to look at. Oh gosh, my laptop is what I would usually use for this. I would usually use my laptop to like find who's streaming. Let's see if my iPad is logged in. Otherwise, it's gonna ask for my phone and all this nonsense. Just to check who's streaming. Yeah, it's gonna ask for my phone.
I gotta log in again.
Maybe I can just open the browser on the computer. I don't know what it's gonna do for
You're trying.
I guess we'll find out. Or if anyone watching has an idea of who to rate, someone doing that. I'm probably gonna be drunk for the rest of the night. So, I'm done talking. My voice is like going. Oh my god. Fuck. My tea.
What?
The tea that I got. Do you remember? I got tea.
Yeah, you didn't drink it, did you?
Oh my god, it's cold. Happens every time. I never learn. No one I interact normally with. Either way,
there you go.
Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys when I see you.